I'm on a boat. Yeah, well, I couldn't really resist that. So what I've got here is a brand new Traxxas Spartan. There's been a lot of buzz around this boat. This is my first boat. This year, I've gone through a lot of short course trucks and 8-scale buggies, 10-scale buggies, things like that. And I'm just trying to experience the whole RC world as a whole, okay? So a lot of you know I'm a self-admitted noob to RC. You'd probably be let down if you're waiting for me to upload my sweet mod movie or my ask your questions here. Those are for Squirrel, not for me. I don't know what I'm talking about. For me, it's more about taking you guys along with me so you can get a sample a little bit about RC in general. You're taking a noob's journey right now. Hopefully, you get to check out some sweet RCs and see some cool running videos along the way. So I went down to my local hobby shop. And I was talking to them a little bit about, you know, what is kind of the hottest item you have right now? What is the hot commodity? And they really said their Traxxas Spartan has a lot of buzz right now. Now it's early spring here. We don't have any open water at all. So I'm gonna have to get creative to enjoy my new Spartan. Some of the interesting features of this though, obviously it's my first boat, so maybe you'll say, well, no kidding, they're all like that. That's okay. Feel free to post that in the comments below. Tell me I'm an idiot. But what you see on here is you've got, what we'll see when we open it up, some really cool features. I'm sure guys out there who really know RC are gonna be able to make some really awesome mods to this boat. The whole center section, all of the electronics, totally removes in one piece. We'll see that when we open it up. You've got aluminum hardware, everything's stainless steel, so all the hex screws, things like that, obviously everything's waterproof, just like Traxxas always, but again, this is a boat, so you would expect it. One thing I didn't expect was the ESC on this thing handles up to 6S LiPo. That's pretty nuts. Now I know there's a lot of drag in the water and that you're going to probably need the extra juice, and so I suppose that all makes sense. This thing will handle up to 50 miles an hour on a LiPo battery, and with the included battery, about 30. Now we all know that's marketing, and so maybe we'll take the speed gun out and see how fast it really goes. I asked kind of what are the early gripes about it, and they said a lot of people were kind of complaining about runtime. In fact, the hobby shop told me I should get like some 7,000 milliamp batteries. And before I spent probably 130 bucks each on 2 batteries, I decided I'd run it on some of my 3S 5,000 milliamp first and see how long my runtime is. Part of what we do here too is I don't spend a lot of time on forums reading about other people's opinions, and therefore, when you watch my videos, I'm giving you exactly what I found, right? You'll find if you post comments below, and I don't know the answer, I don't tell you an answer. I say, I don't know. Some of the other things on here, you've got really a low center of gravity. Some of the other things I talk about is they've got a reinforced hull, stainless steel trim tabs. They've got a high performance surface piercing prop. Okay. Obviously a high torque waterproof servo. My guess is probably the same servo they put in like the Slash or something like that. It's got the battery trays all ready to go, and everything's all wired up. One thing I'm wondering about, so if you watch our channel, you know we do enjoy doing our running videos, is if I'll be able to ramp this thing without wrecking it. It's my first boat. It'll be another standard 2.4 gigahertz Traxxas remote to add to the pile, but it does come with 2 7-cell batteries right away too. I'm told this, so wait for my review if you want to know what the real answer is. But the stock batteries are only going to give you 5 minutes of runtime, something like that. It seems unlikely to me, but what do I know? Again, that's why I spend the money on these things. I'm not sponsored, as many people have accused me, or people buying this stuff for me. It's all my own stuff. Let's get it open here. So I try to do some research, and that's why you see a lot of things that I buy are on the noob level. Maybe there's some really awesome boat company out there that I don't know about yet. But I'm going to start with a really basic product, one that I trust, Traxxas. If I really get into it, then I'll move up. Then I'll try to find some high-end stuff. Maybe I'll move to a Nitro boat. I don't know yet. So, much like my Axial Trail Honcho unboxing, this box is giving me a run for my money. Okay, so let's try to unbox this. I hope it all stays in frame and I hope you can see everything because I'm actually pretty pumped to see this too. Fully assembled, as most Traxxas products are. Let's get it open here. Oh. Oh, looks pretty rad. So the look you get here is pretty exciting. I'm actually looking forward to customizing this if I can. So, Traxxas 2.4 gigahertz remote, yay! Throw that one in the pile. Most of my stuff I just bind to my Spectrum DX3R. Because I don't like to carry 20 million remotes with me, especially when we go on a shoot. Oh, this thing is really cool. I can definitely see why people are pumped about it. The spare parts on this one might be kind of important, so I want to take a look at those too. So, here's your Traxxas Spartan. Boy, it's, you know, I toyed around with the idea of getting the little bit smaller one that they had, but decided that there was no point in that. If I'm going to go, might as well go all out. If I like it mildly, now I'm stuck with a boat that is too small and bores me. If I like it a lot, then I have to buy a second one. So, went with that. Let's take off the top, see what we got going on here. Real easy. Okay. One bobby pin, which is also attached. So, wow. So, if you can see inside here, you've got really all of your electronics near the back there. One thing I was worried about is when they were telling me that I need to put like some 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 milliamp batteries in there was, are they even going to fit? But actually it looks like really it'd probably be fine. They've got room for some serious batteries in there. So when I test it out, I'll probably just run whatever I have before I go and spend all that money on batteries. Probably, I think I have two 4 or 5S 5,000 milliamp batteries that I'll run in parallel to just get the extra runtime. What else can I say? So maybe I can try to take this centerpiece out. We'll see. Looks like everything's kind of wired up pretty good, and I'm not totally sure I want to do it right now, but let's try it anyway. You've got really all this standard Traxxas stuff that you want to see in here, and I'm sure we're going to start to see some amazing mods just based on how darn easy this is to get at. I mean, this is nice. You should probably read the instructions. Oh, it looks like I've got 2 small hex screws to take out, and then you can pop out the entire electronics area. So if you can see that. Now, what I'm guessing is I will be able to ramp this thing because it's got all the protection on the back for the prop. So you've got really, if you happen to hit a ramp, right? Hopefully you can see this. The front part of the boat will hit it first, and then what you got to worry about is the back part. Now you've got these kind of protrusions on the back, but I can see what they're for. You know, they keep everything away from the prop. So you've got this blue one, really, you're not going to hit the bottom in shallow water. It's going to protect your prop. You've got these side ones too. So I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to put together some pretty sick running videos with this. It's a lot heavier than I thought it was. which is kind of strange. Although I suppose it's not that strange. I'm sure it's going to be a heck of a lot more heavy when there's two 7,000 milliamp batteries in here. It's got the 2056 waterproof servo. I think that's the same one that's in the Slash. Can't remember anymore. That might be 2058 or something, but you know, I don't know much about boats yet, and I don't know how much I need to upgrade. There's really nothing to it. I mean, the shell, you can see. Then you've got your batteries, really on both sides. So in terms of spare parts, hoping they would give me at least an extra prop, because I'm sure I'll need it. Looks like they give you, let's actually take a look at this quick. This is kind of nice. They give you a boat stand that you get to put together. But maybe we'll feature our boat on our brand new set here for a little while. And then your typical tool set, and yay, an extra prop. I can almost guarantee you that I will be using this probably the first day I get this. The first time I try to run it over a ramp, that wasn't intended for it. Or I do what noobs often do, wreck my stuff. So if you have any questions about the new Traxxas Spartan, we've got about a month till I can really hit some open water, but I might have to get creative. I know there is a YMCA around, and there's also some other areas that I might be able to sneak into. So we'll see how long I can resist it. You know, if you have, again, questions, post in the comments below, or shoot on over to our website where we're talking RC all the time. The Traxxas Spartan's going to have its own thread on the forum, and of course, await some pretty fun running videos. And that's about it. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
Well, this isn't gonna work. I've got an idea. Now here we go. I'm just gonna do this once. I guess we'll wait till spring.